Welcome to Country Boy Cooking, everybody. I am so excited today that you joined me. We're cooking up a dish like I told you in the post before. I'm not really fond of shrimp. I'm really not that fond of coconut. But when you combine those two the way I'm going to show you to do this, everybody, it is fire. It is so good. Especially when I show you two different kind of sauces to use. The first sauce is a sweet chili sauce with pineapple preserves in it. So good, kid friendly, not hot at all. And of course, the coconut sauce. Y'all, this stuff is fantastic. Give it a try, but right here, right there, is what I'm going to show you how to make today on Country Boy Cooking with Marshall. Okay, everybody, before we get started, let me show you what I got in this. It is so simple. I've got about a good pound of shrimp here. You want to get at least the medium to the large for this because we're going to be butterflying these things. I've got about a half a cup of all-purpose flour, and I've got our batter right here. This is what I've got in this. 1 cup all-purpose flour, 1/2 cup cornstarch, 1 teaspoon baking powder, not baking soda, baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 cup of sparkling water. The batter should be like pancake batter. Mix well. Okay, and I've got about a good cup and a half of just sweetened coconut here. See it? Shredded sweetened coconut. I've got me a tray right here to put them on when I batter them. Let's get to doing this. It's not hard to shell and clean a shrimp, everybody. What you want to do, let me see if I can get this where you can see it. You can get scissors, cut across the top like this. Just cut the shell. You're going to cut probably about a 1/4 inch down into the shrimp doing this. And then just peel it. What I'm going to do is keep on the tail. See that part right there? Even from that part right here over to the tail, I'm keeping that on. What you want to do when you peel these things is put them in a bag and get them out of your house. Woo, trust me. Okay, I've got the shell off. And now I'm going to cut across the top here like this. I'm looking for that black vein, which ain't nothing but an intestinal tract. Get it out. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to hold this thing like this and barely, I'm going to cut down into it about halfway. See that? Then I'm going to get it, flatten it out. Okay, see how flat it is? You want to do that. I like butterflying this shrimp because it gives it more surface area. I'm just going to get it, lay them around the plate just like that. See that? Okay, and I'm going to clean every one of these. But look, make sure, let me do one more and show you. What you doubly want to make sure is that you get that, it looks like a black vein out of it, but it's really like an intestinal tract. You don't want that. Once you've got it removed, you're going to cut down into this thing about halfway. Not all the way through, about halfway. And just butterfly it open. See that? That's how you butterfly shrimp. Put it right here. And by the way, wash your shrimp before you do this. I'll be back when I get all of these done. And boom, just like that, they're ready. See how pretty they are? Check that out. That's why they look butterflied. All right, let's go to the next step. First, I'm going to put salt all over them, about a half a teaspoon or so. Okay, now here comes the fun part. I've got my flour here. I've got my mixture that I showed you how to mix up here. And I've got the shredded coconut here. Right here's all you got to do. You go to flour first. That flour on that, boy. Make sure it gets all over it. See that? Now we're going over here to the mixture. Make sure you get that mixture all over. Then pull it up and let it drain. Let it drain there just a second. If you don't, it'll clog your coconut up. Okay, now we're going to simply set it over to the coconut. I'm going to get coconut and put on top of it. I'm going to press it in. See that? I'm not turning it over. I'm not doing none of that. I just set it down in there, got coconut to press on top of it. When you pull it out, it looks like that. I've got a sheet over here with a rack on it. I'm going to simply set it on there. Again, go to your flour first, then your mixture. Y'all, this makes the most fantastic crunchy coconut shrimp. If you've never tried this way, you've got to try it. Just make sure you drain this good. Put it over and just set it in your coconut, then grab coconut and press it on top of it. That way you won't gel all your coconut up with the mixture. Then lift it up, shake it off a little bit. Look at that, how big that makes that. That makes that shrimp look like it's twice the size. Put it over here on the rack. Okay, I'm going to do every one of these just like that, and I'll be back. There'll come a time when you'll need to put you some more coconut in there. Put some fresh in there. I bought a 14-ounce bag. Okay, we've got them all battered. Y'all check this out. Look how pretty them things are. See that? How much bigger it makes them look. They're going to have a great crunch to them. Now these are going in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes. I'm going to show you how to make the dipping sauce. 2 different kinds for them. Let's do it. I've got 2 different dipping sauces I want to show y'all. One of them is going to be that traditional coconut sauce that is absolutely fantastic with these things. One of them is made with sweet chili sauce and pineapple preserves. You're going to mix equal parts of each. It's fantastic for these things. Okay, the sweet chili sauce, all you got to do, you can just guess at this, everybody. You might want to shake it up first. I'm going to put in there probably around, for everybody, probably around a half a cup. Alright, I got my pineapple preserves here. I'm going to put in about a half a cup of that too. About a half a cup. And now we're simply going to mix this together, and that's it. Well, look at that. Look how pretty that is. That is some good stuff, everybody. That's a good dipping sauce for a lot more than just this shrimp. Try it out. Okay, now let's make the coconut sauce. It's so easy to do this. First ingredient in our coconut sauce is cream of coconut. What you want to do is stir this first. Get your spoon down in there and stir this stuff up. It's not hard to stir it at all, just get it stirred well. Again, this sauce right here I'm fixing to show you, this coconut sauce, will go with a lot more things than just this shrimp. It is absolutely fantastic. Okay, now we're going in with a half a cup. Okay, next we're going with sweetened condensed milk. I'm using Eagle brand. We're going to put a couple of tablespoons in there. 1, 2, there you go. Next, we're going in with a couple of tablespoons of evaporated milk. Put it in there. And finally, we're going in with 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. 1 tablespoon going in. Now we're going to simply mix this up well. You can double or triple this recipe, whatever you need to do. Okay, now that we've got it mixed up, we're going to go over here on a medium-low heat. We're going to bring this to a simmer and then take it off the eye. It'll be ready. You can also put all these ingredients into a microwave-safe bowl. Mix it well. Throw it in the microwave for 3 or 4 minutes too. All right, let's get the coconut shrimp out of the refrigerator and let's fry it. It's time. Let's do this. All right, we're going to cook these things in batches. I've done cooked 1 batch. Y'all, these things are so easy to cook. You're going to fry them in batches because they're cold right now. I'm going to put about maybe 5 of them in there. It only takes about 4 minutes to fry them. These things are so delicious, everybody. They really are. The biggest thing when you got a coconut shell on it like this, don't get your oil too hot. The outside will burn before the inside gets done. You're looking for the golden brown. That's what you're looking for. You don't want to overcook the shrimp though, because they'll get tough on you. Alright, I'm going to turn them over. Okay, they are done. See that, everybody, how delicious that looks. Oh my goodness. Alright, it's been about 4 minutes and all. They're done. Your family's going to love these. Try it, everybody. Well, I'm going to start taking them off. Fried golden brown. Oh my gosh, these things are so good. See the crust on them? Just make sure not to have your oil too hot or your coconut will burn on it. But that's it. Let's do a taste test. Oh my goodness, everybody, check that out. It is some good stuff, I'm telling you. These things are good by themselves. Now let's try the different sauces here. But before we do, listen to this. by themselves are fantastic. Perfectly cooked on the inside, see that? All right, first thing we're going to do is go into our chili pineapple sauce. Let's go into that. It don't get no better than that, y'all. Now let's go into our coconut sauce. Let's go in with some of that. I don't know why, but when I took a bite of that, I was in Hawaii. I mean, it's just tropical. So good. Y'all, thank you for joining me today on this. Really thank you for all your shares and your love you give me. But this recipe, I was excited to come give to you because I am telling you, I'm not a big shrimp fan. I'm not a big coconut fan. But when they're combined like this, it's fantastic. There's only one other way I like shrimp. I like fried shrimp, but I can eat like 2 or 3 of them and I'm done. Just regular breaded shrimp. But this coconut breaded shrimp is a total different ball game. And I love shrimp scampi too, so I'll be showing you real soon how to make that. It's so easy. Throw it all on the sheet pan, throw it in the oven. It's easy. But for right now, thank you for watching me today on Country Boy Cooking, where Jesus is always Lord of all. Y'all give this fantastic recipe a try. Until next time, God bless everybody.